Hey loves, if you really want to know how I got this natural, damn she fine look that I have going on, be sure to watch the entire video to see how it's done. But first we're going to start off with my tea tree pore minimizer. And I like to put this on to minimize my pores. So I just do 4 little dots and just rub that in. And as you guys can see, I burnt my face right here. So I had like a small pimple on my lip and I got a hot towel and put it in a plastic bag. A trick I learned from my mom. Except I guess I warmed it up a little bit too much because when I put it on my face, it was kind of hot, but I was just thinking like it's just gonna be a little hot. And I dabbed it on there. So it started bubbling up and then ended up popping. And this is what I'm stuck with. Future reference, you guys, do not do that. Now that that's all rubbed in, I will go with the Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. Basically gives your makeup a longevity. And I like doing the 4 dots. Next, we have our foundation. Actually, I'm gonna start with my eyebrows first. I like to brush my eyebrows out. And as you guys can see, my eyebrows are definitely not done. I'm planning on getting them done. I just don't know where I want to go because y'all know people be bleeping. I'm going to say bleep, but people be effing your eyebrows up and I don't have time for my eyebrows to be messed up. Jacked up eyebrows can mess up your whole look. So I basically just do an outline. And I like the arch, y'all, so that's what I always go with. I just darken it in a little bit. And it's okay if you mess up a tad bit because I will be going over this with concealer, so it's fine. And I'm just going in an upward motion when I get to the top to kind of give it that realistic look. Whew, I need my eyebrows done. They look a hot mess. Now I'm just going to the other side. I don't know about y'all, but my eyebrows grow back so fast. It seems like every time I go to get them done, they last for about a week. And then it's time for me to get them done again. It's hard out here for people with bushy eyebrows. Now I'm going over with my concealer. And this is the NARS Medium Dark 2 Caramel. And normally I don't put a lot of concealer on, but since my eyebrows look a hot mess right now, I'm globbing a lot on. Now I'm gonna take my handy dandy sponge. I just got these in from Amazon. They came in a pack of 6. I will be putting these down below in my description. So if you guys wanna order these, they're only $5 and some change. I know when y'all go to the store, they'd be like $5 for one. So y'all might as well go ahead and get y'all some of these sponges because they run out quick. And it's not good to keep using the same sponge on your face if it's dirty, which it will be, so if you keep doing makeup. If y'all do makeup like me, I know you use your sponge a lot. So it's good to keep a clean sponge. And I'm just dabbing this. And you can go downward because I'm going to end up putting concealer on my eyelid as well. So that's fine. And I'm just going up. It looks pretty nice. I'm gonna go in just a tad bit more with the black. I feel like I wiped some of it away. Do you guys have a hard time making your eyebrows symmetrical whenever you do them? Because I know for a lot of people, one will come out, which I have this happen too. One of your eyebrows will come out so good and the other one just looks like who did it and why. It's so frustrating. Okay, I'm just gonna brush these out. Yeah, I like this one better. Well, I don't know. Which one do y'all like better? I feel like this one has more of an arch. Let's fix that. Okay guys, now for foundation, and I like using the MAC, but I normally use a darker shade for the summertime. So I'm going with the NC47, and for winter, I'll go in with the lighter color. This is my first time trying a half up, half down hairstyle with a lace frontal. I feel like I did a pretty good job for my first time. So I'm really proud of myself. So let's take a moment to stylist for my hair. Thank you. Because I killed it. I'm definitely gonna try to cover up this burnt mark on my lip. Okay, now I'm done with the foundation. I get aggressive with the concealer. All right. Now I'm going back in with the sponge and I'm just patting this concealer in, or shall I say blending the concealer in. And make sure you guys blend really well, because you don't want to see two different colors on your face, especially in the sun. That's no bueno. And yes, there's a lot of blending. Now that we're done with the concealer, we're gonna go in with a illuminating banana powder. And this is our setting powder. That's basically going to brighten our face up. And I'm just putting it on all of the places where I put my concealer. I'm making a mess, y'all. This stuff definitely came with a brush or like a little sponge, but I didn't like it. If you guys can find something else to use to put it on, that'll be good. But that's what I had at the moment, so that's what I'm using. And we'll wipe this off in a minute, so it's fine. While that's setting, I'm gonna go ahead and start with my eyes. And I'm taking the concealer again, and I'm just gonna put it on the top of my eyelid. People use concealer on the top of their eyelid for one, it really helps brighten up your eyelid, and two, it makes sure any color that you use actually sticks to your eye and doesn't just wear off. It's basically like a primer. Ooh, look like a ghost. So now I'm gonna go in with my eyeshadow brush, and I'm using the Too Faced Diamond Light eyeshadow palette. And I'm starting with the It's Cashmere color. It's right here. Dab some of that, and I'm gonna start off with the outside of my eye and just kind of go in. And I'm starting off with a soft pink because we are trying to do a more natural look. And I feel like this isn't doing the most, or it won't be too bright. It's noticeable, but it's not flashy. Very subtle. Do y'all say subtle or subtle? Very subtle. I'm kind of country. Now with the same brush, I'm going to use the Highly Selective. And just blending it out, back and forth, back and forth. And now we're going back in with that light pink color again. And I'm going back over the top. We're just making sure that we don't lose this color. Now I'm gonna go in with the Oh, That's Rich purple color right here. Take a little bit of this, and I'm just staying on the outer edges of my eye. So like that little cave-in place on the outer edge of your eye. I'm just kind of going in a little bit towards the bottom. And I always start off with a little bit and kind of put more on. And if you guys want to go for darker, I normally use black, but I have been liking this purple. You guys can definitely use black if you want it to be a tad bit darker. We can even put a little bit at the bottom. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna go back with the concealer. I'm gonna put a little bit on the inner corners of my eye. And now we're moving just a tad bit. And I'm using a flathead brush. And we're gonna move a little bit faster. We wanna apply the next color while the concealer is still wet. So now that we've went in and put our gold color in over the concealer, which was the Don't Care at All, guys, make sure that y'all go back over what you previously, go back over with your previous colors just so we don't lose them. So again, we're going with the highly selective, which is in the crease. And you can use another brush to put the lighter color in on the inside. I've already did that. And I'm going back in with the Oh That's Rich purple, and I'm just kind of slowly just putting a little bit in, filling it in just a tad bit. Now I'm going to get a separate brush, just a regular eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take that highly selective and just put it on the bottom of my eye. And I like to do this just because it really brings out your eyes on the top and the bottom. And now I'm going to go in with my black eyeliner and get the bottom of my eye. And I don't go too far on the inside because I know a lot of times you kind of get that black, googly, nasty stuff on the inside. So I try to avoid that. Definitely just made that up. But you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to get some mascara. And I'm just using the e.l.f. It's probably like $1 or $2. And just getting the top of my eyelashes. And I'm going to take a angle brush. Anastasia. I think that's how you say her name. Anastasia. Eyeliner. And I'm going to put this on the top of my eyelid. Is it Anastasia or Anastasia?
Anastasia is
I think it's Anastasia. And normally I do a big cat eye, but since we're going for a more natural look, I'm just going to do just a small little cat eye. I'm just taking a big brush and I'm going to wipe off the setting powder that we put on previously. And I'll definitely make sure I wipe this stuff off because I do not want to look like a ghost. Next, we have our eyelashes. And look how cute this is. Ooh. Mess them up. But look how cute this is, you guys. Then you open it up. And these are Sexy Savannah. That was definitely upside down. And I use hair glue to put my eyelashes on. And with water, it comes right off. If you guys want to go with eyelashes that are a little less flashy to give you more of that natural, realistic look, then go for it. I just prefer, well, actually, I ordered these, so I'm using them. I didn't know they were going to be this big. But I'm going to go ahead and use them since I've already put one on. So now I'm going to contour my face, and I have the Anastasia Walnut Stick Foundation. And I feel where my cheekbone is, and I go underneath it. And I'll just start from the top and kind of go down to about right there on both sides. Make my forehead a little smaller. Looking good, looking good. Now I'm just going to use a circular motion to rub this in. And I'm going in an upward motion just so this dark color kind of goes all the way to the outer edges of my face. And it's not just like a light space here and then you just see it get completely dark right here. So I want to make sure it's all the way evened out, all the way up. You guys, it is so crazy how doing this can make your forehead look a lot smaller. Because I always complain about my forehead being so big. And normally I would apply some blush, but I want to still go for that natural look, so I'm just going to leave it as is. But what I do love to do, I love highlighter. So I'm going to put my Morphe highlighter, and I like to go down to the very tip of my nose. So start in between my eyebrows and go down to the tip of my nose. On pictures, this looks so good. And I like to do the top of my cheekbone and come down. Oh, guys, and also, I almost forgot. So I like using the MAC pigment, and it's the melon color. And I'm just gonna take a dab of this and just put it on the inner corners of my eyes, just to kind of brighten it up just a tad bit. Look at my hands. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. Be coming out with an album pretty soon. So stay tuned. It'll be on iTunes. Just kidding. Now for our last step, I'm going to do my lips. I'm going to use a burgundy pencil. And I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. And I still don't know what color this is, y'all. I think maybe Malibu or something. I have to figure out what this color is. But it's just like a light peachy or a light color, kind of the same as what we put on the top of our eyes. I'm gonna put this on the inside of my lips. And I'll be putting all of the products that I'm using in this video in my description. So if there's something that you guys like and you wanna get it, or if there's something that you like and you don't know what the name of it is, just look in the description and it will all be there. And I'm just blending these two colors together. Okay, guys, and there you have it. Our natural, beat, cute, sexy, all woman look. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I love teaching new ways to do makeup. I love the natural look. That's why I wanted to go ahead and do this video for you guys. So give it a thumbs up if you really liked it. Comment. Make sure you guys subscribe so I can get to know you all and we can bond and just look cute together. So once again, thanks for watching. I love you all. Bye, loves.